And Science for the Conscious Mind, man. Y'all go check out the YouTube. But this video, I'm gonna be touching on this. Check this out. Check this out. If people was to be more honest with themselves, the better off should it be. It's B100 though. A lot of y'all just love toxicity because it's exciting. Like real talk. Y'all love that shit because it's exciting. Y'all want to know why you can't find a good nigga? It's because y'all love a toxic nigga. He's exciting. I mean, if that's what you like, then that's cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? Mary J. Blige, she did a whole anthem for y'all. Y'all love y'all Mr. Wrong and shit like that. But stop complaining about Mr. Wrong because you keep picking him. You keep picking him. You. Because they say that a woman, within 4 to 6 months, a woman knows if she wants to be with a man and she knows his character and all that shit like that. So if that's true, then 4 months into the relationship, 6 months into the relationship, you already knew that nigga wasn't shit. But you continue dating him. So shout it, don't be complaining and saying all niggas ain't shit because you can't pick right. Because you are attracted to toxicity. And a lot of people are. And it shows in their actions. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know that lean is poison and it's killing you from the inside out, but you keep drinking it because you have a good time. It's exciting, but it's toxic. You know alcohol is poison, and you know what I'm saying, and then it's called alcohol, you know what I'm saying, in other regions because it opens up the spirit, your body to spiritual experiences and shit like that. And most of them is not positive experience, you know what I'm saying. Like we know all this shit is poison, it's fermented, you know what I'm saying, potato skins and all type of shit. But you drink it to have a good time because it's exciting. You know what I'm saying? Jumping out that airplane when there's a 50-50 chance that you might die or you might survive. But it's exciting. It's toxic. And those, you know what I'm saying? And those are just examples on how the shit shows people are attracted to toxicity. Until they get older and that shit ain't fun no more. But by then, the person that the real personality of a person that you've been looking for, they all married and shit, they all gone. You know what I'm saying? They all been burnt out. But you know, people just love toxicity, man. That shit exciting. That shit exciting, nigga. You know, you bend the block on these niggas. And you hanging out the window letting off, and you know there's a 50-50 chance you might get hit or you might not. You might hit an innocent person or you might not. But just spinning the bean on a nigga, you know, that shit's exciting to some niggas. It's toxicity, bro. So you want to know why? Nice guys and good guys finish last? It's because we're not toxic, bro. So it ain't shit wrong with you. Like real talk, it ain't shit wrong with you. If you know you a good dude, you know you not toxic, you know you about your business, you know what I'm saying? You know you doing everything in your power to grow and progress and all this other stuff. You know you respect women, you respect yourself, you respect your mama, and you love your family and all this other shit. You know you a good dude, bro. Hey, just know that you gonna finish last in this situation. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that it ain't nobody out there for you, because it is. But just know you gonna finish last in this situation because people love toxicity. They that shit exciting. You feel me? They gonna learn the hard way though. You know what I'm saying? They gonna have to learn the hard way. But that's it. I just had to make a little video. I used to get on Facebook and make videos, but they done blocked the nigga. You hear me? They done put me in Facebook jail. I guess somebody don't like the cold hard truth of this. Because a lot of this shit that we be doing it to ourselves, dog. Like real talk. You know what I'm saying? living paycheck to paycheck and all that shit, you do it to yourself, because there's ways to get money. Once you learn the difference between an asset and a liability, you learn about stocks and bonds, 401k plans, and you start growing your financial literacy, then you can take that 9 to 5 paycheck and you can flip that shit to the point where you ain't gotta live paycheck to paycheck anymore. You know what I'm saying? Your job is your active income. Okay, you got that stable and situated to the point where you wake up every day on time, you go to work, you punch the clock, you get the job done, your boss love you, you a good worker, you know that you're gonna be there for a minute. That's job stability because of you going in on time, doing what the fuck you supposed to do. That's job stability. So once you get that locked in, then you start thinking of passive incomes. Passive incomes, aka side hustles. You know what I'm saying? For some of y'all who don't know, but passive incomes, aka side hustles. You know what I'm saying? Once you start, then you start building on that. Whether it's cutting hair, cutting grass, you know what I'm saying? Doing Uber, Lyft, Grubhub, stocks, investments, Shopify, drop shipping, like whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? It's the passive income. That's your passive income. You get a couple of them. I would recommend at least 3 or 4 passive incomes. I mean, if you can do 2 and make that shit work, cool. If you can have your active income and 2 passives, cool. But I would say an active income and 3 passives. You know what I'm saying? So then once you learn about that and you start applying that knowledge, then you start teaching yourself about self-discipline, because I want to say 100% of this isn't going to work unless you got some self-discipline. Meaning, you ain't got to always go out to the club. You ain't always got to buy them J's. You ain't always, you know what I'm saying? You ain't always got to have the dopest fit, or the flyest ride, or the newest iPhone, or the newest game system, or none of that. You know what I'm saying? A person like me who's getting his financial literacy on, like, I invest in the Microsoft. So when all y'all buy them Xboxes, appreciate it. I invest in iPhones. So when all y'all upgrade y'all phones, appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, get a piece of that. You did? Like, I invest in Nike. So when everybody buy Nike, appreciate it. Niggas are stockholders and that shit. So I appreciate that. Even when I go buy Nike or some Air Maxes and shit like that. You feel me? That's making your money work for you. You know what I'm saying? That's what the passive income is. Your money making, you know what I'm saying? Your money working for you and shit like that. You did? So, but it all depends on you. Ain't nothing gonna work unless you work. You feel me? So, y'all gotta really think about that. What type of lifestyle do you want to live? If you want to be financially free, then you need to start being self-disciplined, and you need to start making the sacrifices, and you need to start taking the risks in order to be financial free. Because a lot of people who are financially free, man, they into them stocks, they into them bonds, they into them 401ks, they have savings accounts, they are self-disciplined. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason why Bill Gates still shop at Walmart for his outfits. This nigga's worth down there billions. This nigga's worth billions of dollars, but his whole outfit be like $20, $25, $30 be his whole outfit. You feel me? I advise y'all to buy this book, or, well, since niggas don't read, I know niggas don't read, I advise y'all to get on YouTube and watch these people explain Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and learn that poor is literally a mindset. You can have all the degrees in the world, but if all you give a fuck about is liabilities, or if you don't know the difference between an asset and a liability, you will always live paycheck to paycheck. You feel me? You always gonna be in debt. That's facts. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to know why people be like, damn, bro, this nigga dropped out of college, but he still succeeded. That's because he know the difference